So yeah, because I got back to the hotel, I've just been here all night, and then I woke up today and I went on the iPod Touch and made the most of the Wi-Fi that they've got in the hotel. Really quick connection. I got a lot of apps for the iPhone. There's millions, not millions, but you know what I mean. Some are crap, some are quite useful. I think I've got to go through it all and just find the ones for me. Got to put my pictures on, got to sort my songs out. That'll be a nice thing to do. Probably now, Friday night, because I'm obviously working Saturday, which doesn't bother me after this. I've got Sunday, Monday off, so I could even have a day on Monday doing it. It just made me realise last night how much you appreciate your friends, even people from work like Mo and Scott and Sam and all that, because I got my birthday present off them. I went out into work with all these balloons and like you're past it jokey things on my desk, and they'd got me a Doctor Who Paint Your Own TARDIS and this limited edition Spider-Man hardback comic in its original sleeve and a card signed by everybody, and it was just, it wasn't cheap. They spent a lot of money on that. I thought, why couldn't they have come? For one of them, why couldn't Mo or Scott have come? But absolutely surreal night. I mean, just the juxtaposition of Bon Jovi and the guy with his cock out is something that'll stick in my mind. And then what made me laugh is my manager looked at me, because I think that the song is like the sensible one, because you're very quiet, mate, and I thought, because I don't know anybody. I think the common myth about me at work is that I'm this confident, funny guy, you know, and that's not me blowing my own trumpet. People say, oh, you know, you're really funny and that. I don't think I am, but there you go. And you know, they go, oh, he's dead funny and all this. But only around people I know and people I feel comfortable with, and I just didn't feel comfortable. I talked to a few of them, just not my cup of tea. Salespeople and me don't get along. Where the plan now is I'm going to probably get ready in a bit, go have some breakfast on my own, which is a reoccurring theme, and then I'm back at work about 3 o'clock to work till 6 o'clock, and then Jen's picking me up, I'm going to watch the football, and then get home about 10 o'clock and just thank Jesus I survived, to be honest. Yeah, it was weird. It was like, oh, it's your birthday, mate, and I thought, well, in my mind, my birthday was yesterday when I saw Phil and went fishing with my dad, and it'll also be on Saturday when I see Jen. She's doing a surprise for me, so I don't count yesterday. But I was thinking if I asked to enter one of these, this Bev was saying as well, she'd need to know who's going, because as Bon Jovi were incredible, but if you'd have said to me, you can either be sitting watching the football with Phil, or you can be having a meal with Jen, I'd have took that. Ungrateful, maybe, I don't know. But it's been an experience. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget sitting outside the O2, watching that guy trying to dance with the main manager. Yeah. But yeah, the VIP section was great, and the room here, it's a 5-star hotel, and you can tell. Watching BBC HD, and to be honest with you, I couldn't see much of a difference. So, my first trip to London is one I will never forget, for good reasons in Bon Jovi, and bad reasons for Mr. Cock. All I do now is get back. I mean, it sounds really sad, but just get back to the bastion of work. Like, I can go in, I can see Mo, I can see Scott, and be like, I can be me again. I can be Adam again. I mean, there must have been a lot of money spent, because, you know, I had a few drinks and stuff. This is what got me. I had about, there we go. I had about the same amount of drink as anybody. I was fine. One thing I will say is having your own room is pretty good. At first I was thinking, shit, but literally I'd be able to do what I want, go on the internet, make these videos, you know. So what's the plan? like I said, go out for breakfast, have a wash. I think we're leaving in about an hour and 15 minutes time to get a 10:30 train, which will get us to thingy for about 12, and then back for 1:30, 2, whatever it is. I said, well, between 1:30 and 3, something like that. Quite vague. My plan for the train is to get a chair, put music on, and just zonk out. To be honest, there's any more benign conversation, because I'm on the way home, and then it's a lift back with these lads who I'll tolerate because I've got to. But absolutely surreal way to turn 27, and it just made me wonder. Something that Jen said the other night. She said, "Adam, you have to do your scripts because I believe in you, and nobody has believed in me before." And I had to look in the mirror that night, and I had to fight back a few tears. I don't know why, and I never do that, because I kind of thought these scripts, Jen wants me to do them now. It's not just me, it's not just my pipe dream, it's Jen supports me, and I've got to pull my finger out, because otherwise I'm never quite going to be the man I want to be. And that sounds very cheesy, I know, but I have a vision of me, and I'm so far away from it, it's laughable. So these batteries have done really well, I tell you. £6, but you'll see quite a few videos. So yeah, I think it's time to go down and have some breakfast. But he got his cock out. I don't know. I honestly I don't know. There's a nice picture, you can see it. It's weird because I was looking at London and thinking I could fit in here, but I don't know if I could. Thinking about it, when I was driving, for the taxi guy was driving from here to the O2, I would have shit myself, and that's not a word of a lie, because I thought driving through Lincoln and Hull was stressful. That's something else. So no, I think I'm disturbing, to be honest. Maybe that's where my heart lies. It must be. I only spent £6 as well, by the way, in the entire trip. Everything was paid for. But I'm waffling now. I just can't get over what happened. Absolute insanity. I don't know if I mentioned this. I honestly can't remember. But the main guy looked at me and he said, "Oh, you know what?" I think I mentioned it before. Yeah. And get this: what happens at Bon Jovi stays at Bon Jovi. I mean, you know, somebody is bound to say about this. I think the guy could lose his job, to be honest. But that's just me. Anyway, I'm probably going to do a video to top this off when I get home tonight, just a little evaluation, because when you're home things are different anyway, and I'm going to try and show you what I got from work and everything. But life is very strange, and all I can thank God and Bukta for is that this wasn't my 30th birthday or my 21st. In fact, if it was, I wouldn't have gone. It's as simple as that. Anyway, let's end it here. Have a wash and go downstairs, have some breakfast, and make awkward conversation. Goodbye.